Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a talk through makeup video today. Before we get started, I'm going to actually tell you a really funny story. So I was on my way to the nail salon today in Oxford. While I was on the way there, I checked my bank account and I was like, no. So I turned back around, went to Dollar General and got me some nails. Yes, the ones that are like $2. The problem with that is I am 20 years old and apparently I don't know how to put those kind of nails on, because what happened was I ended up gluing all of my fingers together. So I spent the past hour, a little over an hour, trying to get that situated. So please excuse these. They look absolutely horrific. But yeah, that is the story of the day. I always have something that happens to me every single day that just like I don't think ever happens to anybody else. Might not be the brightest crayon in the box, but you know, it's okay. It's alright. Also, please excuse these, as I have a wet bun on top of my head from my shower and I just have random curly baby hairs that haven't decided to go away yet for some reason. I don't know why. But today we're going to start off our look with, I'm going to start with eyes first. I'm going to be using tape. So I'm going to apply that. Make sure that's where I want it. And I'm going to put that on both eyes. Make sure when you're doing this, you don't accidentally like tape your eyelashes down and then rip them off. That would not be a good thing. I don't know what's going on with this tape over here. I don't know what that is, but anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna fill my brows in first, just because I always like to fill my brows in first. And for brows today, I'm gonna be using. Normally I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, but today I'm going to be using her DIPBROW pomade in the shade Blonde. So if you can see that in my nails, that's what I'll be using. I'll be using this brush that you can buy for $18 that comes with it. Well, it doesn't come with it. You have to buy it for $18, but it's very helpful. So I'm just going to snap my fingers and my brows are going to be done. So next I'm going to go in with my MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot. And I'm going to just be putting that on my eyelids with my fingertip. So creamy. The reason I'm starting with eyes today is because I know some people struggle with doing their face makeup and then doing their eyes, and then their eyeshadow, won't fall out. So, and it, sometimes that happens, and sometimes it's just like so frustrating. Believe me, it happens to everybody. So today I just wanted to start out with eyes, and I also wanted to use the tape method, which helps shape your eyeshadow. So we're going to do that today. It's just going to kind of give our eyeshadow like an upward look, and it will also help with, for beginners out there, it helps with winged eyeliner also. So that is another reason I wanted to use the tape. And today for eyeshadow, I want to use my new Tartelette Toasted palette. This just came out, and of course I had to go get it the very next day. So I'm going to be using that. This is what it looks like outside the box. It's gorgeous. These are the colors inside of it, they are to die for. They're beautiful. Go in with Latte, and this is going to be my transition color. And I'm just going to go in with that. And just put it in my crease. And that tape right there, you can just, I mean, like, it doesn't matter how much eyeshadow you put on, like, and it falls. I mean, it's whatever, because you can just pull the tape off and it's all good. So I'm going in this Latte. This palette's going to be a really good palette to use around Christmas time, Thanksgiving. Okay, next I'm going to go in with Cozy right here. And I'm just going to put that like on the outer corner of my crease, kind of where I put the transition color, but more like on the corner, like right over here. Fireside right here, the darkest color in the palette. And I'll be putting that on the outer corner. See how the tape goes right there? Okay, so I'm going to kind of line it up with the tape and then just kind of go in with it in that crease. But I'm going to leave it right on the corner of my lids. I'm not going to I'm not going to drag it out far. I'm just going to leave it right there. And I will blend it out. Believe me. Going back in with Cozy right here. And I'm just going to go back over where I put it before and maybe bring it up a little higher. And for my lid, I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use Candle. It's shade right here. So pretty. And when I go in with my putting shades on my lid, I really like to use, especially if like I'm doing a sparkle color, I like to take like the very small end of my eyeshadow brush, and then I've got this Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and I'm just gonna get that brush wet a little bit, because now that the tip of the brush is wet, it helps stick. Alright, and then apply that to my lid. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Flame right here. And I'm going to go in with the small part of the brush. And I'm just going to put that on my lid and fade it into the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to take just my big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to put the color Latte, which was my transition color, the first color that I used. I'm going to put that on the brush, and I'm just going to go in last step, last but not least, under the brow, I'm going to go in with SMORE and just apply that right under my brow. This eyeshadow palette is so good. I actually wish I was getting paid to advertise it, but I'm not for now. So I just wanted to show you all what great of a palette it was. And it's new. Of course I wanted to use it because it was new. Okay. Next for eyes, I'm going to go in with my Tartiest, what's it called? Double Take eyeliner. And you've got a liquid side, and then you've got the pencil side as well. So I'm going to be going in with the liquid side. Now we can peel these off. And for eyelashes today, I'm going to be going in with my Smashbox X-rated. Next, I'm going to be going in with Tarteist Pro lashes. Lashes are on. I'm going to go back in with my mascara and just kind of go over the lashes just so they'll kind of melt in with my real lashes. And for primer today, I'm going to be using Smashbox Photo Finish. Still one of my favorites. And I'm just going to go about my face routine like I would any other day. And I'm just going to apply it in a downward motion. Let that dry. For foundation today, I'm going to be using Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Light Beige. Two pumps. Going in with my Beauty Blender. And for concealer today, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. This is actually my first time using this concealer, and I'm going to be using it in the color Light Neutral. And see how it goes. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit further than I normally do. And I put that on all of my highlighted spots on my face. Going back in. And just to set that, of course, I'll be going in with my Mercier loose setting translucent powder. And I'll be using a kabuki brush. And I'm just going to press that into my skin everywhere I highlighted. I'm going to go back in with my smudge brush and Crackle, which is the shade right up top. And I have not used that shade yet. But I'm going to go in with Crackle, and I'm going to apply that on my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to go in with Flame, what I put on my lid earlier. And I'm also just going to mix that in there with Crackle. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go in with Candle. And I'm going to apply that to my tear ducts. Going back in with mascara and applying that to my bottom lashes. I'm going to be using my new Marc Jacobs 20 Dream filter, and I think mine's in this shade Light. But anyways, this is what it looks like. And so I'll be using this for contour and this for highlight. I'm just going to go in with this shade and apply that to my cheeks. I think this palette is a little too light for me. Just because that was a little too light for me, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade Plus Light palette. And I'm going to be using this color over here. I'm just going to go back over that contour a little bit. Going in with this baby. I'm also going to use that shade right there for my nose contour. blending it all out. For blush today, I'll be using NARS in the shade Adoration. And this is the thing that's kind of got the combo of like both. It's got shimmer to it and the blush. Love it. For highlighter today, I'm going to be using STILA Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Kitten. Apply that above my cheeks. My nose. And basically just anywhere else on my face. And then I have this little nifty little Geller brush, I guess you could say. And I'm just going to take the very small end of that and go with my highlighter and put that in my tear ducts as well as under my brows. Alright, and for lipstick today, I just got this, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's a lip gloss actually. It is in the shade Parfait, and it is so pretty. So I'm going to hold that. And to wrap it all up, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Just going to hold it back. And that is it for the day. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And also please comment under the video and let me know what you'd like to see next, or just any kind of feedback on my videos would be great. So thank you again, and see you next time.